Let's head to the voicemail of Truth and Reason.
Hey, Dave Franklin, Cleveland. One thing today. Would you package Jedrick Wills and Craig Newsome together? What do you think we could get for a package deal like that? And would you do it? Thank you, Dave. Love your brother. You and the family be safe as always. And I'll be back in touch.
As always, appreciate all of the voicemails. That's an interesting question. What do you think about that, Tim? Newsome and Wills, what do you think you might be able to get?
I feel like if you were going to get anything for them, you wouldn't package them together. I feel like those would have to be separate trades if you were willing to move on from those guys. And I think the one reason you would be willing to do it for Jedrick Wills is if you really believe that DeJuan Jones can move over to left tackle and play at Wills' level or even better, because then you would have a player on a fourth-round rookie contract, filling that role over the next 3 seasons, and that would be just tremendous, cap flexibility and freedom until you have to sign DeJuan to his, second contract. And especially considering what you already have in Jack Conklin with this contract, that's hard to move. If there was a tackle we were going to move, it'd be Wills, but I don't know. That would come down to, would a team be willing to do that? What kind of value is there for, a left tackle who's shown he can be an average starter, but, he's 1 year away from requiring a big contract. And then with Greg Newsome, you kind of have to ask yourself a similar question, in that you basically have your outside starters for the next couple of seasons, Denzel Ward and Martin Emerson. They're basically your outside corner stars. The only way you would move Newsome, I think, is if you feel like Cameron Mitchell can play at that same level in the slot, because again, it comes down to cap flexibility. And with the big money contracts the Browns are paying, obviously, to Deshaun Watson, to Amari Cooper, Grant Delpit just got a big contract. You may have to pay one to JOK pretty soon. Martin Emerson, especially in a couple of years, because he's already halfway through his rookie deal. Those are decisions that you kind of have to make. But if I'm the Browns, I would not move either guy unless I got, pretty decent draft compensation. I'm talking a second round pick, potentially for those guys. Because if you're the Browns, you want to be able to turn those kind of players into similar assets to be able to use on younger players who are on cheaper rookie deals that you hope can fill some different roles for you.
Yeah, and I think the line of thinking is if you package them together, could you get a number one? And I don't think that would entice a team to do that. I think I tend to agree with you